You have surely seen a couple of overrated actresses like Zendaya, Anya Taylor-Joy, and Sweeney in various movies. But today I will be talking about an actress that is hailed and praised when she in theory is very overrated. That actress is Margaret Qualley, and we will talk about her roles today. Because what does she really have to offer other than an organic lip bite? Not very much, yet everybody is spellbound and awestruck. But today my goal is to make a clear distinction from that narrative. If we start by looking into her role in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, here she plays a young, dumb, and naive countryside woman that leans heavily into the art of playing on sex. You obviously remember very clearly from the movie how she wants to give a blowjob to Brad Pitt's character in the movie, and he is skeptical about all of that and asks her how old she is, even though she has just a minor role in this movie. She's clearly being outshined by both Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, and even Sina Sweeney in this movie, and that kind of says it all about how bad her performance really is. If we turn to Century, this is where we see her only good role, but of course we gotta mention it. Here she plays the dominatrix Rebecca, and it's really about who is in control or not in a movie that tries to tackle the deepest corners of power exchange. Here she plays a dark, arrogant, manipulative character in the right way and uses all the tricks in the book, which is in stark contrast to all the other overrated performances I will be talking about after this. In Poor Things, she basically plays the new experiment from Willem Dafoe, the main character in the story, and although she is this primitive character that acts kinda stupid and has more of a minor role, I feel like compared to what Emma Stone does, she is once again outshined when it comes to her performance by Emma Stone, Mark Ruffalo, and Willem Dafoe. In the other Yorgos movie, Cats of Cats, she for example plays two twins with superpowers and a couple of other roles that you do not remember because of the weak performances that she lays down, because you mainly remember Emma Stone, Jesse Plemons, Willem Dafoe, and Hong Shao from this, as they managed to do several characters much more than Qualley does. Her most overrated movie comes in the form of The Substance, which even gave Demi Moore a nomination because of 2024's bad reputation as a movie year, where she plays the young Sue that takes over the show of the main character because of a drug she takes called The Substance, which in turn then creates a younger, better, more secure version of herself. In general, Demi Moore never deserved a nomination for the role. Qualley herself just plays on sex, a joyful training symbol icon, and she does not have to show the same emotions that Demi does. She just needs to be arrogant and high on herself. In one of the most overrated movies of this year, 2025, Honey Don't, which I did a short review about not too much of a time ago, she plays a lesbian detective that does not have too much to offer, rather than hot steamy sex between Aubrey Plaza and Margaret Qualley, in addition to Chris Evans banging some hookers. This movie, which is so to speak not funny at all, is a movie where even Charlie Day manages to outshine Margaret, and while it tries a bit too hard to be funny, just like in I Want You Back, Margaret tries even harder and it never comes across in the right way. That's why once again, it's another role where she just plays on sex and states she likes girls 100 times during the movie. And it shows her failing talent as an actress. Well, that's my reasons for Margaret Qualley being overrated, and while you might not agree, I hope you crack a cold one open after this one and enjoy your laughs.